Whether you admit it or not, you are resisting old age as you get older, especially after the age of 50 when your body changes. For example, your metabolism slows down, and if you don't work at it, it will make you feel tired and you lose muscle mass. Now, I'm not a scientist or medical professional, but overall, from what I experience and from other people, the age of 50 or 60 and their 70s, if they don't work at it, it's an uphill battle. So, for example, if you don't do exercise such as walking or anything that works your muscles, if you live a sedentary lifestyle, your muscles start shrinking. So that's why you are resisting old age. It's you have to work at it so that you keep up with your strength and your being feeling younger as much as possible. And the next one is your memory. Sometimes you become more forgetful, it depends. But when you were younger, you didn't have as much as forgetfulness and your memory was sharper. And if you don't read or if you don't do memory exercise, your ability becomes less and less as you get older. And also, some people, they have bone issues like bone mass. They become like if you don't do bone strengthening exercise such as walking or bicycling or things like that to strengthen your bones, or eating calcium food and good nutrition and things like that to have calcium in your body, then you start having osteoporosis, osteopenia, and things like that. So you are resisting old age as you get older because you are fighting back to stay younger as your body ages. So you are fighting back, and it's an uphill battle as this journey goes on with your age. And also, let's say your eyesight becomes, then you start wearing reading glasses that you didn't do 20 years ago. So yeah, if you don't take care of your eyesight and going for exam at least once a year for your annual exam to keep in check of your health, then your health declines. And as you get older, you have to keep fighting back to keep your your health in check. So if you need to wear glasses, you need to wear them so that you'll be able to see. And also the same thing as going to a dentist. So let's say you avoid going to a dentist, and then it falls apart, and now you can't eat solid food or chewing, and it becomes worse and worse, because the idea is to slow down aging and to fight back and to resist aging as much as you can. So this way you stay healthier longer. And also you need more vitamin D, like sunlight. It's good for your health. It's good for your melatonin, to sleep, the sleep pattern. So if you go out and get some sunlight instead of staying home, and for people who are homebound, you should go outside, get some sun, and especially in the morning. This way your rhythm, at night you get enough sleep, and that is also important for your cells to rejuvenate and to renew, and it's good for your memory and for your immune system. So it's all, you have to keep it in check now more often than when you were in your 20s and 30s. You used to bounce back. If you lost sleep for a couple of nights, it was okay. But now you feel, if you lose some sleep, for example, you feel exhausted, you feel tired, you can't concentrate, so many things. And people eat more sugary food the next day for energy. because you feel tired. So you should keep your health in check, especially as you get older, because as it is, your body starts producing less and less things that was producing as when you were younger. So you have to resist old age, and you have to keep fighting back. And also your skin loses collagen, and for that you have to eat as much as you can protein food and collagen food like almond milk. You have to pay attention not to eat too much junk food like when you were younger. It didn't matter before if you were eating sugary food, because your body produces more cells, and when you were younger you bounce back quickly. But now you have to eat nutritious food with vitamins, vitamin A, calcium, whole grain, more nutritious foods. And then later as a treat you can have something sweet, maybe once a week or twice a week, but not when you were younger. So whether you admit it or not, you are fighting back old age, and it's an uphill battle. And you should always do something to improve your health. Always do your annual check. Always do some sort of small exercise. If you can't walk long distance, such as me, always do small steps. Take a break and go in the morning when it's not as hot, especially now in the summer. So yeah, so keep in check, and always try to adapt and keep yourself healthy as much as you can, and follow what your medical advisor tells you to do. And yeah, I wanted to share this with you because we are resisting old age, and that is a fact. And if you're not doing that, that means you will get older quicker, and if you're sick, you get sicker quicker. So you should do your best to stay healthy and be proactive, and try to do your best to slow down your aging process. So leave me a comment, let me know what you do on a daily basis or on a weekly basis to keep your health in check and stay healthy longer and live a healthier life. And well, leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. And this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.